Hi, I'm John Rindy from the Office of Career Services at Slippery Rock. Let's talk about your professional relationships through social media, and in this case, the new Facebook timeline. As you study at SRU, it's important that you set the stage for building positive professional relationships. More than 80% of employers today look at Facebook before hiring you, so make sure your pages are an asset and not a liability. Timeline is called frictionless sharing. This is a way to get your thoughts and actions, your music preferences, your tweets out to your friends in as few clicks as possible. With Timeline, what I post not only shows up on my news feed, but also on my profile and my ticker. So things now show up in more places, including things you might not want a future employer to see or know about you. It's important to remember that Timeline does not eliminate your ability to manage your settings, though. You are always still in charge of your settings, and you are in charge of what goes out to everyone as well. It's really just a matter of taking what I call a count to 10 moment before you say post or release something into the Facebook community. It's always important that you familiarize yourself with security settings in Facebook. As you move from first year to senior year at SRU, you must steadily increase your security settings because more and more companies might be looking at you. With Timeline, you can add all sorts of exciting apps. Now you can share what you prefer, such as your music or your workouts, but remember that what you share shows up on the timeline in several places. Also, if an application is doing or posting something that you don't like, you can change the settings in the app or simply delete the app at any time. Timeline also has this great setting that allows you to limit the audience for past posts. If you remember nothing else, remember this. Timeline does not change anything about your past posts being available. They were always available. It just makes your past more easily accessible to employers. In fact, some employers might ask you to open your Facebook account as part of your interview. Hey, employers have millions of dollars of sales, equipment, and shareholder equity at risk. They want to know exactly who they're hiring. As you convert to Timeline, it's important that you scroll back in time and delete anything from your past that might stand between you and a great job. So, use Timeline, but clean up your past Timeline items. Warning, it might take a lot of time to do that if you're an active Facebook user. Steadily raise your security settings as you move through college, and if you choose a career in medicine, teaching, criminal justice, psychology, you may be advised to not even have a Facebook page. Be ready for it. It's your future. Take charge.